Welcome back to our channel. In this second part, we'll continue our journey exploring the celebrities who have undergone significant transformations through cosmetic surgery. Leave a comment with the number 1 to join the discussion as we delve into the remarkable changes and untold stories of these stars. Linda Evangelista, the renowned Canadian supermodel with over 700 magazine cover appearances, recently experienced an unexpected outcome from a cosmetic procedure. Despite her enduring beauty, her appearance noticeably changed following what she described as a severe disfigurement from the cosmetic treatment. Drawn in by advertisements for Cool Sculpting, which promised non-surgical fat reduction with no recovery time, Linda decided to try the procedure to eliminate stubborn fat areas. Admitting she felt a bit of pride, she hoped for positive results, but unfortunately, encountered complications instead. However, Linda's experience with Cool Sculpting did not go as expected. After 7 sessions between 2015 and 2016, she began noticing bulges in areas like her chest, chin, and thighs about 3 months later. Instead of slimming down, these areas started to expand, harden, and lose sensation, leading to a diagnosis of paradoxical adipose hyperplasia, PAH, a rare side effect affecting less than 1% of Cool Sculpting patients. In response, Linda filed a lawsuit against Zeltic Aesthetics Incorporated, seeking $50 million in damages. Her experience underscores the importance of thorough research and caution before opting for cosmetic procedures. Sharon Osborne, known for her candid discussions about cosmetic surgery, has undergone numerous enhancements over the years, but has now decided to stop. This decision was influenced by her most recent experience, a facelift in 2021 at age 70, which left her in pain, describing herself as looking like a cyclops. This experience made Sharon reconsider future cosmetic surgeries, acknowledging that time is no longer on her side and that she cannot risk another facelift after this last one. The 5.5-hour procedure left her feeling terrible, and she even expressed concerns to her surgeon about one eye appearing different from the other. Although it seems that Sharon will stop undergoing cosmetic surgeries, she has had numerous significant procedures. In her 2013 autobiography, Unbreakable, she candidly shared that she had made adjustments, rejuvenations, laser treatments, dental work, enhancements, or removals whenever she felt the need. Sharon's journey reflects the complexities and decisions involved in the pursuit of beauty and cosmetic enhancements. Hang Mioku is a haunting cautionary tale. Once a successful model and singer, her desire for perfection led her down a dangerous path. At the age of 28, her journey to enhance her appearance began, ultimately taking her to Japan for numerous surgeries. Despite warnings from medical experts, Hang Mioku persisted in her pursuit of extreme cosmetic changes, to the point that even her parents could no longer support her. This journey reached a peak when she injected both silicone and even cooking oil into her body, severely disfiguring her face. Although she received public sympathy and underwent multiple restorative surgeries, her original appearance remains difficult to fully recover. Now in her 60s, Hang Mioku makes a living running a small second-hand clothing shop and relies on government assistance. Her story serves as a vivid reminder of the hidden dangers of obsessive self-image and the irreversible consequences it can bring. Miyoku's journey conveys a profound message about the importance of self-acceptance and the wisdom in heeding sound advice before venturing too far in altering one's appearance. Mickey Rourke. Rather than seeking cosmetic surgery merely to defy aging, Rourke underwent surgeries due to severe injuries sustained during his boxing career in the 1990s. A renowned actor with a deep passion for boxing, Rourke entered the professional ring, embracing the risks of intense bouts. Though his amateur career saw considerable success, his transition to the professional arena left deep marks on his face: 2 broken noses, a torn tongue, and fractured cheekbones. Unhappy with the initial reconstructive surgeries, Rourke went through numerous additional procedures, which left him nearly unrecognizable. With 5 nose surgeries and cheekbone modifications to repair the damage, Rourke has openly admitted that he chose the wrong surgeon. His story highlights the tough challenges and inherent risks involved in altering one's appearance, even for medically necessary reasons. Rajee Narinesingh, a versatile American personality recognized for her roles in acting, writing, singing, LGBT activism, and reality TV, came into the limelight after her appearance on the show Botched. The show highlighted her challenging experience with cosmetic procedures gone wrong. After trusting an unlicensed practitioner, Rajee endured a series of disastrous filler injections that left her with cement-like substances in her face, chest, and hips, leading to a painful journey toward recovery. Despite attempts to repair the damage, Rajee Narinesingh's journey remains challenging. Embracing her gender identity in the late 1990s was a pivotal achievement, yet it was overshadowed by the botched cosmetic procedures she underwent in 2005. Linked to a notorious practitioner known as the Duchess, her experience underscores the grave risks of opting for unqualified cosmetic treatments. Rajee's unwavering resilience serves as a reminder of the importance of making informed choices and prioritizing safety in the pursuit of beauty and self-expression. Simon Cowell, the renowned celebrity and record executive famous for his roles on global shows like The X Factor and Got Talent, has sparked a buzz with his dramatic transformation in 2023. Cowell openly admitted to undergoing cosmetic procedures, acknowledging that his pursuit of a youthful appearance had taken him to extremes. However, the results left him almost unrecognizable, even drawing comparisons to a character from a horror film. This transformation has not only shocked the public, but has also had a profound impact on his young son, Eric. In response, Cowell took corrective steps, removing some fillers and adopting a more subtle approach to his appearance. Additionally, he emphasized the importance of a healthy lifestyle, focusing on balanced nutrition, hydration, and holistic wellness. Cowell's journey reflects a shift in self-awareness and a commitment not only to look good, but to feel good, promoting a more sustainable approach to health and well-being. Neven Ciganovic, a well-known Croatian stylist and 45-year-old reality TV personality, has made notable contributions to Croatian reality television and has an extensive history of cosmetic surgeries. Recently, he revealed an unusual side effect from his latest procedure, a prolonged state of priapism. Ciganovic chose to undergo his 3rd nose surgery at a clinic in Iran for cost reasons, but had to return urgently to Belgrade due to this unexpected complication. The continuous state of priapism, a rare condition, was triggered by an allergic reaction to the anesthetic used during the surgery. This disorder requires immediate attention, as emphasized by the French Virology Association, since improper management could lead to irreversible complications and erectile dysfunction. Despite facing this unexpected complication, Neven Ciganovic remains steadfast in his passion for cosmetic surgery and expresses a desire to undergo yet another procedure to achieve his ideal appearance and gain global recognition. Cardi B, the American rapper celebrated for her music's universal appeal, is as direct in real life as in her lyrics. In a recent Instagram Live session, she revealed undergoing a surgery to remove her buttock fillers, which were primarily composed of 95% biopolymer. She described the process as grueling and shared a stern warning with her followers, emphasizing the serious risks associated with such procedures and urging them to avoid these dangerous methods no matter the circumstances. Cardi B shared that she once felt pressured to get fillers during her time as a stripper, paying just $800 to have them done by someone in a basement. This procedure is extremely dangerous, as the fillers can spread throughout the body, and she recounted a tragic case where her surgeon had witnessed a woman die from a similar injection. Notably, Cardi B's rejection of biopolymer use doesn't mean she is entirely against cosmetic surgery. Rather, she wants to emphasize the importance of safe methods and strict medical supervision. Cardi B openly admitted to having had a nose job, explaining that she was unhappy with her nose, which she inherited from her father, and decided to change it to feel more confident. She believes that altering an aspect of yourself is perfectly reasonable if you're dissatisfied with it, but stresses the importance of ensuring the procedure is done safely and with proper medical supervision. Katie Price, the British model and media personality, stands out in the celebrity world for her openness about cosmetic surgery. Throughout her modeling career, she maintained a natural look until deciding to make changes at age 30. Now, at 45, she embraces her transformations without hesitation. Starting in 1999, she had breast augmentations and a nose job, gradually moving toward more cosmetic procedures. By 2016, she opted for fuller lips and a smoother face, with a significantly transformed appearance by 2018. Despite undergoing annual breast surgeries since 2019, surgeons have expressed concerns about Katie Price's overall health. Surgeon Scoff Filks voiced worries about the frequency and extent of her surgeries, emphasizing the need for caution. Katie's unapologetic approach when discussing her surgeries remains a notable aspect of her personality, reflecting her openness and defiance regarding her cosmetic transformations. Donatella Versace, the Italian fashion designer and sister of Gianni Versace, is known for her smooth, wrinkle-free skin, a rare feature for a woman in her 60s. Visible signs suggest she may have undergone cosmetic enhancements. Her nose appears more refined, her upper eyelids less droopy, her cheeks fuller, and her lips reshaped, possibly due to cheek implants and lip fillers. In 2014, Donatella was photographed with an unusually glossy look, which clinical director of cosmetic surgery Mark Norrell attributed to the excessive use of Botox. Norrell explained that Botox can create a smooth, shiny forehead with no wrinkles, which aligns with Donatella's appearance. He noted the lack of forehead lines or facial creases typical for someone her age, along with her slightly narrowed eyes, which could also be indicative of Botox use. Based on these observations, it's reasonable to assume that Donatella may have used Botox or other cosmetic procedures to maintain her youthful look. Jackie Stallone, at 91 years old, candidly expressed her regrets about cosmetic surgery, lamenting that the failed procedures left her looking like a chipmunk with a mouth full of walnuts. In a heartfelt interview, she spoke about her recent health scares, including suffering a heart attack, and the emotional challenges of facing the tragic deaths of her daughter Toni and grandson Sage, both of whom passed away at her home. Despite these hardships, Jackie, who lives in a luxurious beachfront apartment in Santa Monica, continues to maintain an active lifestyle. Jackie Stallone stays active by attending tap dance classes 3 times a week, working with a personal trainer twice a week, and spending 2 hours a day playing the piano. She avoids Hollywood's extravagant parties but believes in being a role model for the elderly. She once stated, "I became a role model for movie stars after turning 50, because aging and living long are their biggest fears. But as I aged, I became more famous." Her resilience and commitment to living life to the fullest serve as an inspiration to many. It's undeniable that Michael Jackson's dramatic transformation was closely tied to cosmetic surgery. Comparing photos from his teenage years to those taken before his death in 2009 reveals a profound change in his appearance. Reports from sources like the Daily Mail suggest that Jackson underwent multiple significant surgeries, some of which were intended to correct previous unsuccessful procedures. His changing look became a defining part of his public image, sparking widespread discussion and speculation about the extent and reasons behind his surgeries. Michael Jackson's journey of transformation began with a desire to improve his nose. It is said that he was so anxious about his first rhinoplasty that he asked his sister LaToya to undergo the surgery first as a test. Once satisfied with her results, he proceeded with his own rhinoplasty in 1979, marking the start of his transformative journey. Dr. E.A. Gorbis, a specialist in body dysmorphic disorder, suggested that Jackson may have undergone as many as 100 surgeries. Some of these surgeries altered his features to the extent that his original ethnicity became difficult to recognize. Although the exact number and types of surgeries Michael Jackson underwent remain unclear, Dr. Wallace Goodstein, who worked alongside Jackson's surgeons in the 1990s, revealed that these procedures included multiple rhinoplasties, cheek implants, eyelid surgeries, and chin adjustments. He noted that Jackson would visit the clinic every 2 months, sometimes undergoing dozens of procedures in a single visit. Despite the controversies surrounding his changing appearance, Jackson remained dedicated to his art, once sharing, "I would feel selfish just to enjoy and take advantage of the fruits of my talent for myself alone." Jessica Alves, formerly known as Rodrigo Alves, is a Brazilian-British television personality widely recognized for her remarkable physical transformation. Although born male, Jessica always felt she was female, expressing her gender identity through playing with dolls and dressing in feminine styles from a young age. She believes that gender should not define a person's worth or identity. During her teenage years, Jessica faced challenges due to hormonal imbalances that caused breast tissue development, and she often experienced bullying for her unique traits. Over the years, Jessica Alves has undergone an astonishing 103 cosmetic surgeries, including multiple nose surgeries that have left her unable to smell. This transformation journey has cost her over £500,000, with 51 of these procedures being cosmetic surgeries as of 2018. Despite numerous challenges, Jessica continues to be a strong advocate for self-expression and breaking down gender stereotypes, emphasizing the importance of living authentically and challenging societal norms. Jocelyn Wildenstein, affectionately known as Catwoman for her distinctive, feline-inspired appearance, stands out with her unique and striking look. Even in her 80s, she maintains her characteristic features. Wildenstein asserts that her appearance is not merely the result of numerous cosmetic surgeries, but is also significantly influenced by her Swiss heritage. From Swiss cheese and watches to now Swiss beauty secrets. However, the story takes a turn as she admitted to spending millions of dollars on intricate procedures to achieve her alluring cat-like eyes. Notably, A court ruling has prohibited her from using her allowance to fund any further cosmetic procedures. Heidi Montag, known for her role on Laguna Beach, learned an important lesson. Not everything free is necessarily the right choice. She embarked on an extensive cosmetic surgery journey, one she now profoundly regrets. It all started with an offer of free surgery, promising thousands of dollars worth of procedures at no cost. However, reality turned out to be very different from her expectations. Heidi endured a grueling 16-hour surgery, involving 10 procedures in a single day. To make matters worse, she was given a large dose of opioid painkillers, pushing her to the point of exhaustion and leaving her feeling frail throughout her prolonged recovery. By the age of 23, Heidi had undergone multiple surgeries, including a brow lift, chin reduction, and Botox injections. Later, she realized that she didn't actually need these procedures. Heidi's advice to those considering cosmetic surgery due to insecurities about their appearance is to talk with professionals and loved ones, and to try to uncover the underlying causes of their feelings. She emphasizes that people often only see the before and after pictures, without fully understanding the challenges and hardships that may arise during the recovery process. Anastasia Pokreshchuk has undergone an extensive series of cosmetic procedures, including Botox, dental enhancements, chin and jaw alterations, and liposuction. Starting her journey at 26, she took an unconventional path in aesthetics. What truly makes her story stand out is her decision to self-inject fillers, often learning techniques from online tutorials. Anastasia confidently insists that she follows strict sterilization protocols, claiming to administer the injections with a level of precision comparable to that of a medical expert. Anastasia's unwavering pursuit of aesthetic perfection, particularly through filler injections, has resulted in remarkably pronounced cheeks, a feature she is dedicated to preserving. In a 2020 interview, she even expressed interest in being recognized for having the world's most prominent cheeks. Despite frequent warnings from medical experts about the potential dangers of her choices, Anastasia is resolute in continuing her self-administered filler regimen. Thank you for watching today's video about Hollywood stars who have faced serious consequences from cosmetic surgery gone wrong. We hope these stories have given you a better understanding of the potential risks and repercussions of undergoing cosmetic procedures. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to stay updated on more intriguing content in the future. See you in the next video.